I am in Philadelphia right now, right near Center City, with one of the polarizing figures of Philadelphia. He goes by the name Philly Jesus.
I grew up in the theater. My mom's an actor, so I was always in auditions and plays. So when I started following the Lord, I was like, let me use my passion for the theatrical arts to bring the story of Christ to the street.
As we all know, Pope Francis is set to land here in Philadelphia at the end of this month, but we wanted to know where Philly's own Philly Jesus would take Pope Francis if he were the tour guide. First, we stopped at Philly Jesus' favorite spot, Love Park. I asked him exactly why Love Park is his favorite place in Philadelphia.
God is love. It's all about love. That's why I chill here. I use this as my pulpit.
From there, we went to one of the oldest structures in Philadelphia. We went over to City Hall.
This is where Philadelphia mayor is, city council, Philadelphia government, and the architecture of City Hall is pretty neat.
We walked around the building and also through and talked a little bit about where Philly Jesus came from and why he's preaching the word of God.
I was on and off drugs, like shooting up heroin, smoking crack, struggling with drug addiction from a car accident when I was 19 years old. I pushed forward and got clean and sober through a Bible study.
What do you think about Pope Francis's arrival?
It would be an honor and a pleasure to meet him, Get a Philly cheesesteak with him and, get a glass of wine, and just chill.
Absolutely. Where do you like to get your wine and cheesesteaks?
McGillin's.
Oh, of course.
It's the oldest bar in Philadelphia.
Shot in a beer.
So we came over here. You wouldn't even believe what was at our table when we got there. A cutout of Pope Francis.
No way. I'm shocked.
It was divine intervention. It was fantastic.
I want to understand the point of this segment. It's to show where Philly Jesus thinks the Pope should go.
Well, yeah, or where he would take the Pope, or where he would take someone else on the places that he loves most.
There are a lot of cool, fun, Pope-inspired things happening. One of Crowd Pleasers' events is Morgan's Pier having a Pope-palooza, and it's actually going to be a charity event where you can drink.
Wait.
That's not appropriate.
Does Philly Jesus find that often law enforcement is after him, or he finds people spitting in his path?
Haters gonna hate.
What?
Wait, what did he say?
Haters gonna hate.
Do you have a ticket to see the Pope, or are you just going to wander the streets?
I have the ticket.
Oh.
There you go.